What's up, Smitley here, Smitley.com for the training log video with commentary week 9, day 3, dynamic effort lower day from Tuesday. Just a typical speed day with a little bit of extra volume, not a whole lot. 8 doubles here on the speed squats against the chains. Overall, a pretty solid day, I thought, with 230. First set definitely was weight on my toes. I've got to get that fixed before meet day. I don't know why that started. I think some of it's just because of the incline walking that I'm doing to try to slowly get my weight down, which has not worked out that well, but this has been definitely one of the harder cuts that I've ever probably gonna have to make for some reason. I think I just put on some good weight over the off season, because I'm definitely leaner than I ever have been, and my weight's not budging like it normally does. Granted, I'm not being as strict nutritionally as I kind of normally am, but I'm definitely not eating like a fat slob every training session either. So, but anyways, we'll figure that out. I'll make weight. It's not a big deal. But I do think the incline walking has a little bit to do with it, with my calves getting a little bit tighter, kind of shifting my weight towards my toes. I know I had been working on my quad strength as well, and that might also be playing into it. Maybe to bring my hamstrings up a little bit more. But it's kind of late now, but at least I know that moving forward. Had 3 sets of 3 at 405 as workup. I was not happy with my first set. I don't know if it's just my shorts really playing with me, because then I took it with my singlet on and I thought that those reps looked pretty good. So I'm just going to say some of it's the shorts and some of it's just me doing a little bit better on these other sets. But overall, I thought 405 for 3 sets of 3 looked pretty good. That's a pretty good challenging working sets for me after some speed work. Definitely feel good about that. Then 385 for 8 singles, straight weight on my pulls. Speed work is going to straight weight now that the meet's getting closer. I don't have any heavy deadlift days left, so this is kind of tapering things down, giving me plenty of first reps in. It's heavy enough to force me to have to be technically proficient, but I should still be able to smoke the shit out of these, which I did. I felt like I definitely felt pretty good and locked in. On Saturday, I'll take my opener one more time just to make sure it feels good and confident. I'll be a couple days low carb at that point, so that will also help give me a good feel. If it moves pretty well after a couple days of being low carb, I know it's going to be a good opener. Like I said, we're probably looking at 475-ish, so it's nothing crazy, but pretty typical opener for me as long as I don't mess my hands up, which I have been doing a lot better with anyways. Then my final week of some chair deadlifts, as you're seeing here, just 3 sets of 9 with 265. This beat last week, so I felt this made some good improvement over the training cycle. I definitely have to remember that for meets moving forward. I think it did a good job at helping my positioning. I think it did a good job of building my mid-back, my traps, my hips. I think it was just an overall good accessory or supplemental movement, for my deadlift on these volume-based dynamic days. So definitely keeping that in mind moving forward. But otherwise, I mean, the rest of the training session was pretty simple. Things are still winding down a little bit more. Like I said, right now my biggest issue is going to be my weight. And getting that down more than anything else. I feel confident, I feel ready, my lifts feel good. My body's at the point now where I'm like, I don't want to train anymore. I'm ready just to get to the meet site and weigh in and get all that taken care of and smash some fucking weights and have a good time with Trey and everyone else that there's at work. And it's a whole week long, so should have the bench video up soon, and then we got one more real week, deload and meet time. So thanks for checking in, and keep up with stuff over at elitefts.com.